we had Congressman Jim Jordan, your colleague, on this program yesterday, and as of yesterday, the DOJ had not released the documents that Congressman Nunes was requesting. And apparently they still have not. This would be Rod Rosenstein we're talking about. So what is the recourse in your mind? Is there going to be some sort of resolution to hold the DOJ, i.e. Rod Rosenstein, in contempt?
Well, there may be, and I think that we will eventually get the documents. The whole investigation being done by the Inspector General, Horowitz, that information will probably be released to the Senate on Monday and then to the House of Representatives on Tuesday. Then we will have that information. Once we have all that information, we will backtrack if necessary to see what evidence that Rosenstein may still have that is not in that report.
But how will you know that there's information missing, right? And what we're talking about here is evidence relating to infusing some sort of spy and or informant into the Trump campaign. How do you know that something's missing? Would it be something that's redacted?
Well, it could be redacted, and it's my understanding that that's part of the delay in receiving this report to begin with, is that the Justice Department wanted to go through it and see if there was any sensitive security classified information that they wanted to redact. We don't know if it's anything going to be redacted or not until we see it. After we see it, I think we will go forward to find out more about not only the Hillary email investigation, but also about the informants, the spies, the moles, whatever you want to call them, that have been, in my opinion, planted into the Trump campaign. We're not through with this investigation at all.
Good, and that's good to hear. And this is not a criminal investigation, by the way. We should point out this is a counterintelligence investigation. Is it insulting to you at all, on behalf of the American people and the people you represent in the great state of Texas, that the DOJ is redacting as much as they have redacted in issuing documents to you?
Absolutely. The DOJ, in the name of security, let's use that phrase, wants to redact all kinds of information from these documents that are going to be given to Congress. I got a problem with that. And the information that they want to redact is probably the information that we need more than anything else. So we want really the White House not to allow any redaction of any report given to Congress by the FBI or by the Justice Department, because the Justice Department and the FBI are two of the agencies that are under investigation right now. Emails from Clinton and also the investigation to the mole, the spy in the Trump campaign, allegedly.
And isn't it interesting that Rod Rosenstein's in the center of all this once again in terms of turning over these documents? He is technically a witness and maybe more in this pending IG report. He's also a witness in the Mueller investigation, yet there he sits right in the middle, strategically orchestrating what we see, what you see, and what we do not see. So that brings us to the IG report. If this report turns out to condemn the DOJ and or the FBI, but not find criminal fault. We know the IG does not have prosecutorial power. That said, if there is no criminal fault within this report, yet there is a strong taint of corruption, is it not the duty of the United States Congress to look at overhauling, not only getting rid of the corruption and the people who are proffering the corruption, but overhauling the entire system if necessary?
Well, yes, the Congress must take action. We are the oversight of both of those departments. And depending on what we see and what we don't see, I think Congress will have further action, and we need to have further action. It's very disturbing that we are in a time where the Department of Justice and the FBI are suspect about doing things for political reasons, not doing them for the right reason. But also the IG report, the IG Horowitz, can make referrals for criminal prosecution if criminal activity is found in that report. So there can be a referral. But it is correct, the IG doesn't have the power itself to prosecute. But Congress must look at these reports and then take appropriate action against the people who did all of these things in, I think, violation of the law.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.